Inshallah and Ashe, welcome to my Musing Moon meditation. This Musing Moon is actually dedicated to the full buck moon on this Friday. If you're listening to this before Friday, the full buck moon actually has some other names, some alternative names. It's also the thunder moon, the red berries moon, a salmon moon. So this moon has some different names based on different cultures, Native American, Alaskan, Celtic, and so on and so forth. But what's cool about this moon, this is the time when the antlers on the buck, which is a male deer, they're thriving right now. So this energy of this masculine buck brings on these different spiritual themes of strength and ambition into the season of abundance. And also, we're heading into the fall. So we can shift our intentions and fuel our goals utilizing this full moon, which actually makes it kind of curious and also kind of fun. So it's a kind of a time to self-reflect our own inner mirror, create our strength and maybe our dream work or whatever passions are awakening for you today. The thunder moon, as it's also been called, it's kind of this nature's aspect of like reaching out and just reminding us of the power of nature. It's also this magical time where we can do some reflection, maybe do some journaling. I'm actually going to start a Love the Skin You're In on my private group. Each day I'm going to give you like something to work on. Create a journal of your own love garden, your own soul's love garden. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually super excited for that. But with this moon, it's time to innovate different ways that we love ourselves or express our love for not just our inner self, but out into the outer world. What that even looks like. It's in the sign of Leo. The opposing sign is always on a full moon, Aquarius. So it's a matter of tuning into what our heart on our inner world, our inner heart on the day-to-day, and even our heart center, the chakra. And also, Aquarius is society. It's our dreams, it's our wishes, and our hopes. In the aspect, it's the 11th house. So just staying in your own garden of self-love and nurturing aspects that are loving to you, doing things that are loving to you on your inner world, and also doing them on the outer world. Innovate them. Aquarius energy. Aquarian energy is also like seeing the future. It's humor. It's our friends. What you want to do is avoid excessive detachment or detaching from too many things. Utilize the eccentricity that is alive and brilliant inside of us. And asking your heart, where's your heart excited, and tuning into your heart's desires. I'm just trying to give you some insight and some exciting things to kind of muse about. I call myself a muser, obviously, for various reasons. So I would muse on the heart of your own inner directive, your prime story, like what lights up your heart? Where is your love story? Create self-love boundaries. I wouldn't let somebody talk you down. Like, stay tuned into your heart space. Things you don't want to do is be overly dramatic. That's kind of what Leo does. Recognize your own inner self-confidence. Follow through. Recognize your own fun and your own glory and your own magical essence. Your light, your joy, your generosity, kindness. Where is your kindness? Because those are all symptomatic of Leo, which we all have Leo somewhere in our chart, and where this full moon is going to affect us is going to be different for each and every one of us. So just connecting with your heart center, I'd say do 11 breaths, probably 12. And I would say bring in any color light that you might feel for this Musing Moon meditation. I'm feeling like green or gold or even pink, the higher octave of pink. And each breath, we just want to clean out all the cosmic debris of your inner love story. And actually, set your foundation of what light and love truly is for you. I mean, we're totally in a futuring kind of world right now where we can actually bring in the future of our reality that we want to live in, which ultimately it's the love space. And we each have love differently. Unconditional love for me is definitely different for unconditional love for others. That's just the corridor of our love zone. So with that, I would say we're going to bring in whatever color light you're called to. It might, again, be green. It could be gold. It could even be white. Bring in total consciousness of gold and white or even silver. And what we want to do is create a foundation of love that is sacred to our own inner heart space. So each breath, we're going to bring in whatever color light we're drawn to. I'm probably going to go with golden light or silver or flecks of both. And we're going to breathe into our heart space. And as you exhale in a 360 to just implode out any misaligned energies. So on the first breath, we're going to inhale through our heart. I always like to hold for a count of 3, take a pause, and then exhale. So I prefer my exhales to be longer than my inhales. So get in a comfortable position. Have only loving thoughts coming into your heart space. And I want you to actually say out loud or maybe journal even what love to your inner garden looks like for you on a day like today. And then when you exhale, I want you to release all misaligned energies, all misguided energies, anything that does not belong to your higher self in your consciousness of love. And also, you could breathe in on your inhale all those affirmations and all the innovation of what paradise looks like on the other side of love or joy. So just giving you some ideas to contemplate and muse about. So our first breath, we're going to inhale to the heart. I'm going with gold and silvery light from my crown into my main heart. Hold for a count of 3. And release in a 360 all misaligned energies, all misguided energies, anything that doesn't belong to your mighty I am higher self in your love space. On your next inhale, I want you to inhale love, light, and joy into your heart space. Inhale. And exhale and evict all foreign energies that are not loving to your soul story. Inhale emotional joy, feelings of love, feelings of paradise. And then exhale any feeling that leaves you unconnected from the source of your own heart. Inhale beliefs that resonate with what your heart truly wants. Beliefs of love, beliefs of grandeur, beliefs of a higher perspective, looking at things through the eyes of Creator. Inhale, always hold for a count of 3. Exhale any foreign beliefs, any beliefs that don't have integrity or resonate with your love space. Inhale into your heart space the love of belonging in the light and holding that space. Exhale anything that no longer belongs in your sacred garden, your personal paradise. Inhale mindful thoughts that actually come into your heart space from the Creator, the divine aspect of love, whether it's an angelic being bringing this to you, a plant, a fairy. Just bring in the thoughts into your beingness of what a magical being that resides within your heart space. On the exhale, eradicate any thoughts that are less than loving to your soul story. Inhale the ability to open up and receive light from the galactic corridor, the Creator, the oneness field, into your heart space. And just feel that openness and that receptivity. You're just receiving light from your higher self, God, universe. Hold yourself in that light and exhale all misaligned energies. Exhale anything that you're not open up to receive. Now I want you to inhale the light of your being in the other world, your higher self, your Sira, and just command those energies to receive and open up and literally bring in the light, your essence, your spirit, and your connection to the source universe. Hold in that yummy light. Exhale all karmic realities that no longer exist in your field. And know it's just one and it's done. Now I want you to inhale your own commitment to your heart and making decisions that come from your heart that are authentic to your spirit and only resonate within you and through you. And as you exhale, I want you to release any decisions and commitments that no longer serve your highest good in your heart space. Now I want you to breathe in to your heart space all the absolute light, the characters of your benevolent self, the being that resides within you, the magical being that resides within you, and affirm that being in all its amazing light and all its love. Bring all of that into your heart space. Hold for a count of 3. And as you exhale, I want you to release any characters, any behaviors, all things that don't resonate with your higher aspect of your higher self. We're just letting those go out into the universe so love and light can just stay in the magic of your heart space. And then I want you to inhale the magical being that resides within you, that you are manifesting with Creator, your own light being the essence of who you are, bringing in pure essence of love in through your heart, and just cradle yourself in your own nurturing love space. And on your exhale, you're going to exhale all loves that are conditioned, all thoughts about love that are conditioning patterns that ultimately, again, no longer serve you. want you to inhale the love of your own inner heart and the love of the Great Spirit and all the love and protection the Greater Spirit has for you. Bring that into your conscious collective, in through your heart space. So you have the love of your inner garden, your own love of your day-to-day reality, the love of yourself in your future, and the greater good, the love of the Great Spirit. So you have all this love just bubbling in joy inside your inner heart. And as you exhale, let it be done, mote it be, you have arrived. Inshallah and Ashe. Thanks for joining me for this Musing Moon meditation. And may your love garden be your story. Blessings to you.